Alright. Happy New Year's. Can you believe it? 2026. I was planning on having all my videos come out before New Year's. That failed. I am recording this on the 1st of January. I'm a bit off, but not what I'm talking about. This is about CT Sandbox. As I said before, CT Sandbox is a subreddit based on fans of JJK making their own curse techniques. I kinda copied that sentence from the last video. However, for this video I've made 3 abilities coinciding with 3 characters who utilize them. Next time I will be doing the same with other people's abilities, which was the original idea. That video will be high quality, I swear. But without further ado, let's get into it. Mythological Serpents. The name is pretty simple. The ability allows the user to summon and morph their body into 3 separate types of Shikigami serpents. Ireland's Swarm, named after the snakes that were driven out of Ireland by St. Patrick. These come as a bundle of small snakes. Nothing special, but they are extremely cheap with cursed energy consumption. Two-sided White Snake, named after the Chinese myth of Madam White, a snake demon. There are 2 forms of this Shikigami, both physically being around 15 feet long and over a foot wide. The demon, who is extremely tough and produces cursed energy in its gums, and the white, who is extremely fast and produces positive cursed energy also from its gums. And then finally, Jormungand, named after the Viking sea serpent from Norse mythology. This behemoth is 450 feet long and 45 feet wide, extremely durable and fast, but also taxing on cursed energy. The second is technically 2 abilities. Augmentation to Blade, a very simple inherited technique in which a user is able to morph metals they touch into blades in different metals. However, they cannot be swapped back to anything dull. The main use of this technique by its users is forming blades from their skeletons, as well as morphing enemy weaponry into heavy chunks of useless metals. A physical trait is tied to the bloodline of this inherited technique. Amber Focus. Similar to the 6 eyes, the owner's visual perception becomes altered. Instead of increased perception of cursed energy, it's a complicated infrared vision. The owner is able to imbue cursed and positive energy into physical objects, beings, and cursed energy itself. Doing so, they can alter the temperature and resistances of targets. This allows the owner to summon sudden fire and flames, make themselves practically unaffected to temperature changes, or extinguish cursed energy. All uses vary on cursed energy costs. The third might be the most powerful, being named Quantum Immortality, based on the theory of the same name. Its lapse is extremely taxing on cursed energy, since anytime a lethal amount of damage occurs to the user during activation, their physical body is replaced with an alternate reality version of themselves. This becomes complicated when injuries are considered. Almost any time an injury is involved, it counts as a death, as it could lead to bleeding out. However, every second, blood and skin cells are naturally dying. These also count as injuries, meaning the user is constantly dying over and over while activated. This is important because of its reversal, which allows the user to summon undead versions of their previous selves. Activating their lapse for just a couple seconds essentially grants the user a small army of undead. The imaginary technique, in which he combines lapse and reversal, allows the user to gift their undead selves the quantum immortality, significantly increasing their population. Those were the 3 curse techniques that I've created. I enjoyed writing the abilities, but I wish I had the chance to focus more on the art. For now, I'll just give you basic descriptions for 2 of the 3 techniques for next week. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I just want to get straight back to drawing. Bye bye!